Hey Curly, welcome back.
Hey, how you doing? What's this? What's this video game?
Shit. This is Blade Strangers. This is
Okay.
a tiny fighting game put out by Nicholas. You may know as the people who port Cave Story Plus to every single platform.
Yes, I did know.
You might
I did know that.
them from
yes.
that. The cast of this game is really weird.
Yeah, I think so. I think I've read a little bit about this game. Isn't Isaac from The Binding of Isaac in this game?
Yes, and some other guests that I'm sure you'll be happy to see. I'm gonna start with the basics here. This is
okay.
It's hard to say because there's like buttons for every button combination, but there's two main attack buttons. There's a light.
Mm-hmm.
You can vary it with some directions depending on the character. There's a
Okay.
heavy.
Cool. Okay.
And then there's a button called unique attacks. That was nothing.
Right.
Attacks button. So basically, this unique attacks button is where they put all the like special normals.
Right. Yeah. So you have all your command normals
Yep,
on
all
one
the
button.
command
So if
normals
you've
on
got
one
like an overhead or a low, okay, that's
So
neat.
if you
I
just
like
press
that.
a neutral, that's just a universal anti-air, or just overhead. Down as you sweep.
Cool.
I think that's just a unit. And then yeah.
So, yeah, that's cool. Can I just say before we move on, this stage is gorgeous. It looks so
It's really good.
Oh,
It
wow.
reminds me kind of that Street Fighter Bridge stage.
Yeah, completely.
With the children
yeah.
cheering.
Yeah. Yeah. But this time
It's
it's
cats,
so
which
it's
are
like a
probably
strict
better
upgrade.
than like
Yeah.
you said, better than children.
Awesome.
There's also one other unique thing about this game. It's got a special button. So if I just press
Ooh.
circle here, that's just a universal special button. No like quarter circles, anything like that. You just push it. You can push it with
Oh,
a
that's
direction.
neat. And you can do that in combos
You can
and stuff,
do that
and
in
it's
combos
just like
and everything.
it gives
yeah,
you.
it's based around it. There's
That's
no
really
other way to
cool.
do specials.
That's
No
really
motions
cool.
at all. But because of that, it gets a little bit weird because you have to do button combinations
Okay.
to do like varied versions of it. So this is like regular bomb. Press it with heavy.
Right.
Oops. It'll go farther, and if you press it with sneak attack button, you'll get the EX version.
I see. That's cool.
And then so you can do this in a button combination, but there's just one super. Push a super button, instantly gives you a super.
That's really cool.
A lot of supers don't have like immediate invincibility because of this. Because
Right,
obviously you
yeah.
can just push one button. There's also a down super for a lot of characters.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
Instant command grab.
Ooh, that's cool.
I
I like that. I like
yeah,
that a
you
lot.
can do that into combos. Let's see. If you press it multiple times, you'll get the level 2 version of it, which will do more damage.
Oh, okay. And is that in exchange for more bars?
Yeah,
then?
so you use another bar.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's cool.
Let's see, Kawan. So when you do the level 2, she gets a nasty little
Jeez.
smile on her face. And you get that scary door.
So I don't recognize either of these characters. Where are Ali and Kawase from?
So, yeah, we'll get into the roster right after this. So this is
Alright.
Ali. I think she's supposed to be like a gender swap version of Alibaba.
Okay.
He's from Code of Princess.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might
okay. Code of Princess is the one of the cover characters from Code of Princess? Is that what I'm thinking of? One of the like characters that's on the box for
Yeah.
this game.
I think they're all on the box,
Okay,
but yeah,
sure.
she's like one of the big ones.
Okay, sure.
It's kind of, it's like a Guardian Hero style beat 'em up. I think one of the artists or something from it worked on it
yeah. All right.
in
Cool.
addition to this studio. I'm glad Ali's in this game because I like her character design and she's fun to play. And
Yeah,
Code of Princess
yeah, she
was
was
a really
cool.
bad game. They put out an EX
Oh, dear.
version, but so I don't know if that's any better. But I did not like the game at all.
I see.
Let's check out some other characters. You might recognize
Oh, hey.
some of them.
It's a cool robot with a gun.
Yeah. I think her name is Curly Brace.
She sounds cool.
Yeah. So we'll play in this cave story stage here. So obviously there's characters like this from Cave Story. We also got Quote. Kawase
nice.
here is from Umihara Kawase. That's
I
Super
see.
Nintendo bouncy grappling hook game with the fish.
Yeah, that vaguely rings a bell.
They published one of the games here in the US on 3DS as
Right.
Yumi's Odd Odyssey.
I kind of really like this, how they've sort of cobbled together this sort of weird fighting game from all of these IPs no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, so
I love
basically
that.
Studio Saizensen is the people who started making like Umihara Kawase and stuff, Big Code of Princess,
Right.
and they have a couple other that they have ownership
Sure.
of, and then Nicholas decided to publish them. They just kind of got a whole bunch of people from the who Nicholas has published and or just knows get on this cast.
Yeah.
But here's Curly. Curly is the owner character.
Yeah, projectile fraud. I love that.
You get the rockets,
Yeah.
strong fireball, with the EX fireball.
Nice.
She's got this really nasty special. Everybody's
yeah.
favorite thing online.
Oh, full screen special. Love it.
Full screen
Love it.
machine gun. You know. Back to Injustice 2 Deadshot days. Everybody
Yeah,
loves
love
stuff.
that stuff.
There's some hidden missile style of stuff.
Okay, yeah, I
That's
like
pretty
that.
good.
I like that.
A lot of these moves like this though, if you get hit, it'll actually destroy the projectile. So it's not as
Right,
cheap as
sure.
it could be.
But probably for the best. Yes! Oh my god! This is the best! I love
Yep.
this.
But yeah, but this game, it's really easy to do a basic combo. You can do a basic combo into heavy, so it's just 3 lights into heavy.
That's
Check
cool.
on a suit special.
And so it's got that thing that seems to be so hot right now, where if you press the light button 3 times, you get 3 different normals. I think
Yep.
that's something that games like Street Fighter have been sleeping on, is having a cool looking combo that happens if you just press the same button 3 times,
Yep.
you know? I like that.
Dragon Ball Fighters has done that. Combos super real easily. So you can get
Yeah.
damage, good damage, like right away.
Cool.
I think that's enough of showing like the basics of it. There's a couple other things
Mm-hmm.
about it, but like some cancels and whatever. that you-
Yeah.
which are relatively easy by the standards.
Yeah, this game looks pretty gentle execution wise. I'm kind of into
Yeah.
that.
So let's just go into arcade mode. I'm
Let's
gonna
do
go
it.
back to normal because
Was hard mode too hard?
it's fine. Like I can play it, but
Okay.
I really
Okay.
doubt my ability to play and talk at the same
I
time.
mean, yeah, that's the other thing. As soon as you're recording, your play skill falls by like half. That's just true. Wow, this character art's very good.
There's some good character art and some backgrounds. They did kind of the AOF 13 thing where they did like 3D models, posed them, and then took the keyframes out of that to make them sprites.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
So it's
Yeah.
obviously not as nice as KOF's version of it.
Yeah, but it looks good. Like, it's a pretty game.
This is a very fundamentals focused. Like you can get easy chains off, but if you can't win neutral anti-air people,
Sure, yeah. Cool. That's cool.
I've been playing on like
Just do that.
yeah, I've been playing on like an arcade controller, so I'm trying to remember the controls.
Okay. Oof.
Um,
Unlucky.
Should have set it down. 2 out of 5.
I was going to ask, is it normally
It's
first to 3?
normally first to 2.
Okay, sure.
Let's actually do that.
Yeah, that seems good.
Actually, might be easier. Cast.
Yeah, that's true.
Go Curly. Go second player quote.
Oh, grudge match.
Grudge match.
Battle to be the real protagonist of Cave Story.
She's gonna protect the Mimiga.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's been nice having like the combos are still, you know, they're still tight on the timing. You get juggles and stuff. You still gotta be smart about it. And you gotta play Pokey a lot. Like you gotta play the wake up game.
Sure, yeah.
You gotta be smart about that.
Yeah, this is something that we've found, isn't it? That even the simplest fighting game in the world is like fiddly and complicated and requires tiny timing windows.
Yeah, it's not as bad as like some of the other ones. Like as long as you know cancels and stuff, you can get through easily.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't set it. Here's me playing all my weird settings and bringing them. It's a video. Do this. Just do that. So I play it. So I've been playing some of this online. And that's been fun as long as you can get a game. I think people are just starting to pick it up because
that's cool.
They got it relatively early and it was kind of hard to find games, but I think it's picking up now.
Yeah, I think some people reported a similar thing with Cross Tag Battle on Switch, is that on like day one there was almost nobody, but it gradually populated over.
Yeah. So it's probably going to be a small community as far as online. But that's fun.
Yeah. So you're playing the Switch version currently, right?
Yeah, this is the PC version we're using.
Oh, okay, sure, right. But it's available for the Switch,
I do
isn't
have
it?
it on the Switch too.
Right. Okay, sure. Is it available for any other platforms
PS4?
currently, or?
I don't know if it is on. If it is on. Definitely on PS4.
Right.
Is so obviously I'm not playing the greatest right now, but that's fine. That'll
That was close. That was very close.
that'll close it out and we can see some other characters. Get back to two.
Yeah, good idea.
I won't make any excuses for myself. I just played poorly. Let's see. So who do you want to see? Which one of these characters? Do you want to...
First of all, I want to see so Ali was the character you said you were enjoying playing.
Yeah, that's
right?
the character I've been playing with.
So I want to see you play Ali versus Isaac is what I want to see.
Yeah,
because Isaac being in this game is gross and strange to me. So I want to see Isaac get stabbed with a sword.
I'm gonna pick the grosser color. I played some Isaac yesterday. He's so short.
Yeah, that looks to be the case.
He's like another weird zoner character. I think it's got the sound effects from Binding of Isaac in it.
Oh god.
Whoops.
Oh, this is weird. This looks weird.
Yep. So it gets kind of easy to rely on the auto combo, but
Hey, that's what it's there for.
yeah, for the easy damage, but you're also not gonna be able to get it in, and it's pretty unsafe at the end. Unless you're trying to like hit it with some heavy moves. there's also
Okay. Oh yeah.
so there's a throw. Actually, one of the unique attacks is like a down attack.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna
So like a
Virtual Fighter style,
okay, sure, yeah.
like stab them while they're down.
Hmm,
I don't think
right.
it's gonna be
so
useful.
hitting them on the ground.
It's not gonna be
like,
useful in
get
early
some-
games because everybody's just gonna push buttons, and pushing
Sure,
buttons on
yeah.
the floor just makes reversal attack.
Yeah, sure.
So everybody has like just a reversal attack. It's more that if you try to delay your up, you run into. Yeah. So that's Isaac.
Muscle Shovel Knight. Muscle Shovel
Muscle
Knight looks
Shovel
so
Knight.
good. Like, I know Shovel Knight's coming into Rivals of Aether at the moment, but like, he's still a sort of dinky, cute little sprite in that game, whereas here, he's swole as hell.
Yeah, you.
He's got those
probably
shovel
can't hear this
gains.
because of the screen share, but he has like a deep Japanese voice.
I love that.
It's really good. Yeah, he's in this. He's in Indie Pogo, Rivals of Aether, and then they decided he wasn't in enough games. They put him in his own fighting game. Yeah, so that was that Universal. Much like any.
Nice. And he's cameoing in Super Smash Bros, isn't he? He's not
I
quite
think he's
playable
a
character
trophy
tier
character.
yet, but he's an assist trophy, yeah. Next year, right?
It's nice having like a Universal.
Yeah, for sure.
He's good. Pretty fun. And go him off a little bit. We got some interesting specials and some really big normals. Shovel Knight is really big.
Big shovel.
Does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He's also got the down shovel, so he can bounce on top of your head.
Oh, excellent.
I like.
So the thing that, like, the feeling that I'm getting from this game is like, the whole thing where the roster is made of like a group of characters who are like, you know, it's 2 characters from like 10 different games that almost nobody has played. It's like, did you ever play Tatsunoko versus Capcom?
I was playing that like earlier this month actually.
Yeah, like that game is so good because like nobody has heard of any of the characters in it unless you're really into anime from the like late 70s, early 80s. You have no idea who Yataman is. And like this is that same kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those. Let's see. Let's see some more Shovel Knight. Just to like prove your point, I'm gonna play some of the lesser known Kawase.
Like, what is that character?
Yeah, you want to go back to
What?
that?
Yeah.
This is Emiko. Oh, here's the Kawase stage too. So Emiko is from the last Umihara Kawase game, Yumi's Odd Odyssey.
Okay.
Here, or also Sayonara Umihara Kawase. One of the 2 other playable characters besides Kawase.
Right.
This big shovel. Big shovel. He's apparently Kawase's childhood friend. I guess they decided that they couldn't just put a little girl into this game, so the little girl has a really big cat, Waku Waku 7 style.
Yeah. It's really cool.
It's good. Takamaru's good. Let's just say I let him show the suit.
Yeah, totally.
We got the wolf one here.
On point with that
The
defense.
special's really good. The gems.
Oh yeah.
That's really
nice.
that's really nasty. Oki tool. Just drop that on them while they're trying to get up and force them to block.
Yeah. That's really cool.
So there's a lot of good ways to keep pressure going on a knockdown in this game. Like the mix-up setups are really powerful in this game.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, of my opinion as an amateur of fighting games, as I'm just playing right here.
I think I like seeing these characters as well. Like when I was first watching the first few games of this, it was like maybe these fights will play out kind of samey because you kind of seem to be just trading auto combos.
Yeah.
But in this, like it does seem like there is a diversity of plans available
Yeah,
for
once you
different
actually
characters. I like that.
get into the neutral game and stuff like that. Like, it's easy to find games like this really shallow because they're pretty simple. You can do all the supers and specials just like that. So you're just like, you know, mash auto combo, special, do super. But once you get into like back to the neutral and playing, which you probably won't see here because CPUs don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, Gunvolt.
Yep.
My son.
So Gunvolt's in this game. Gunvolt has the ability to tag people just like he does in the other game.
Yes, excellent.
And his supers are just like the EX abilities from Gunvolt.
That sounds amazing, because the EX abilities in Gunvolt are awesome.
Yeah, they don't play like unique J-pop songs or anything.
Oh, that's
Let's see
rubbish.
if he'll... I'm just gonna wait for him to a super, hopefully. Maybe we have to get his health.
See, this game is trying real hard to pander to me specifically, because not only does it have 2 Cave Story characters, but it has Gunvolt in it. I think I might be the only person left who they're making the new Gunvolt sequel for, because I just love those games so much.
I'm the person who bought it because of Kawase. I was like, what? Kawase's in a fighting game? I'll play that.
Yeah, totally.
Well, if he doesn't do the super. Big friggin' hitbox.
Yeah.
I know you love the big. Shovel Knight's no Gordo,
Huge
but he's a
Shovel Knight.
beefy boy.
Not every 5C can be Gordo 5C.
There you go.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! That is so cool.
So every one of his level, I think he's like one of the only characters with a level 3.
Right.
Every one of his levels is a different one of those.
Okay, cool.
The level 3 is
by
really
tapping
nasty.
the super button.
It's voltaic chains and it sticks chains all over the place.
That's so
And
cool.
but he can keep moving. So I played some matches against the Gunvolt yesterday, and they just put level 3 on the screen, voltaic chains. I gotta keep blocking, and then they just started setting me up for those overheads repeatedly. And I'm like, oh no!
That's so cool. I think I'm gonna have to get this game if you can play as Gunvolt. Like.
Yeah, Gunvolt also has the ability to, if you press like, I think it's maybe down special, to charge half a bar.
Ooh, that's cool.
So this is the other Umihara Kawase character.
Right.
She's as you can see, she's from the future. She's a Kawase's descendant and a time traveling cop. But she's also a schoolgirl.
Is that why she has that weird electro confer? Is that what cops are equipped with in the future? Oh, you got the tag. Nice.
So you can get multiple tags.
So can you just like can you just spend that like
DX.
and then okay.
Or special. I think there's an air special. I still have Gunvolt's probably like one of the most complicated characters.
Yeah, that seems believable. Isn't it always the way?
He's got some good rush down that'll run. I can see.
Yeah.
I think it's the super. It's one of them. I'm gonna have to.
That'll do though.
Gunvolt's a little weird because all his attacks have like different properties that you can use, and a lot of them are situational. Have, like, different variations.
Just an embarrassment of options.
Yeah, so he definitely does have like the electric sphere that like will do. Tag him.
That's cool.
I am absolutely gonna play Isaac.
So who's that character at the bottom middle?
Bottom middle. So this is Lena. He
Right.
is the final boss of this game. Just a couple new characters. Lena, Helen.
Okay. Yeah, I think I could tell from the character's design that she was going to be the arcade mode boss.
Yeah, she definitely is. So she's like a severe zoner character.
Okay.
So those blades can come out from under the ground. She has like an Elfette style cursor she can stick out.
Okay, yeah.
That just... What? Whoa, I haven't seen that one.
Ooh, big combo.
Back? Oh, that must be her. I don't know what it was. Yeah, she can just shoot out a cursor like Elfette. Obviously, I would just let you play the game, but it's a little bit harder with additional content.
Yeah, I don't want to test like PC online was bad enough. I don't want to test trying out the Switch online over the internet. That would be too much.
Yeah. Kawase got her bounce grappling here. Specials. Up specials. To grapple around with bionic commanders.
Okay, so you could use that to like, you know, cross over your opponent and switch sides
You
maybe.
grab them out of the air.
That is really cool. Oof.
And then there's like,
Not dealing with your pressure very well there.
yep, there's offensive actions. You can bend the bar to cancel your current action. And the combo basically.
Oh, that's
Do
neat.
some nasty things with. There's also like a heat up mode, which will, when you're low on health, you can use it as like a comeback mechanic, spin the bar and get like really cheap EX moves.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Well, the rushdown characters are pretty good in this game, but stuff like Shogun,
Yeah.
you're gonna see them a lot online because they have huge hitboxes.
Yeah, that's always when the net is bad. Just stick huge things onto the screen and see what
Right,
happens.
yeah. No, definitely people have already figured out like 10k combos that'll just take off your entire health bar.
Jeez.
Stuff like that. It's Master T here.
Who is Master T?
He's also from Code of Princess. I think he was from later in the game.
I see. Okay.
Oops. I think it's Master T. Helen's one of the new characters. I'm pretty sure she's just like Helen of Troy. But she has a sword.
Fair enough.
It's like if Helen of Troy was a Soul Calibur character.
I mean, that seems pretty good to me.
Yeah. I haven't played the story yet. I've mostly just been practicing online and things like that.
Yeah. Master T's sprite is like weirdly noisy compared to all the others.
Yeah, I think it's...
I don't know, maybe it's just the capture.
I think it's the way that they... sprites. So it looks like everybody is kind of like obvious.
Yeah.
Especially in comparison to like... relatively smooth like 3D backgrounds.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think they do a little bit of like the screen zooming. Probably isn't. Yeah, there's a couple things of this game that are kind of a letdown because a small.
Yeah, I mean it's an impressive effort considering the obviously quite comparatively small budget.
Yeah.
You know?
Saizensen. But yeah, like the polish on the sprites, King of Fighters levels polish. I mean, like not even SNK can do that anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
So
King of Fighters can do that
they're
now.
definitely don't have the money for it. Online's kind of sparse. Like I wish there were more filter options. Lobbies only go up to like 2 hours. Stuff like that. There's only one recording slot in training mode. But you know, I've been making do.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying the game a lot once like play people like I've been enjoying the game when I like do the unfortunate thing of joining a fighting game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna enjoy the decision, but so there's the princess from Code of Princess.
Yeah, wow, that sure is a character design.
This is the Helen of Troy stage. It just looks like a God of War stage.
It does, you're right.
Kratos, coming to Mortal Kombat 9.
I was gonna say, kind of surprised that Kratos isn't in.
I think he was in
Soul Calibur.
I think he was in Soul Calibur.
Oh, was he?
I think he was in 5, maybe? The PlayStation version?
I'd believe it, honestly.
He was definitely in... I'm pretty sure he was in Mortal Kombat 9. It's like a DLC character. So Solange is basically... starter character. She's got a projectile. Dragon punch.
Oh yeah.
Oops. I think your neutral is the fireball.
Oof.
I think your neutral. Fireball.
Sure.
And she's got a big ass sword that can hit you.
Yeah, she does have a very big sword.
Yes. You do vary it a little bit. Version. You know, this.
There's one thing.
And then when they get in, you do that. You know, my favorite techniques.
Things. Got that perfect KO.
Yeah.
Nice.
I redeem myself. So the stage just breaks apart in the background sometimes.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can actually charge your forward heavy.
Okay.
So that's good if you want to like vary the timing like a poke. I find that forward heavies are pretty. It's not a great poke because it takes a while, but it's good to like for instance you can do it with Allie and go into a special.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you got some good play mid-range and stuff. It's got all the fighting game stuff that you want in a fighting game.
Yeah.
The play for space, combos you can practice, stuff like that. It's got all the tech in there. If you want to practice it, it just makes it a little bit easier. How to do the a lot of games,
and especially if you're trying to get a fighting game that plays well on the Nintendo Switch. I know that like there's a lot of different controller configurations that people can end up using. People might even end up playing with just a single Joy-Con, and like in that case, you're going to be really happy to not have to do quarter circles.
Yeah, really are. Let's go to the balcony. Stage rules. Yeah, it plays fine on the Joy-Cons, even with its like weird, messed up D-pad, because it's just using pretty much cardinal directions for everything. That's really helpful.
I love these stages. I love how they just don't try and make the geometry of the games that they're from look right. They're just like, yeah, no, this looks weird.
Yeah, they're like, it's a weird video game stage. There you go.
Yeah.
It's got the fireball. Oh, it doesn't have like the range. Like this is a relatively short.
Sure.
Some of his normals are guns. Normals are guns. Yeah, there you go.
Close.
Some of the EX versions are pretty cool. I think like Early's EX normal makes King come from out. Not EX normal. EX neutral special makes King come out.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Let's see. Whoops. That one landed on.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, this game doesn't have absolute guard, meaning that like in a lot of games, if you start blocking, as long as it's a regular block string, you'll block all the rest of it automatically.
Yeah.
This game does not have that. You must block every single thing, which is fine. Like, I'm not used to like any first strike doing.
Hmm.
And it, you know, it can be a problem online, obviously.
Hmm. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, I say let's try one more match. Because I think you get the idea of what this game is. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's very fundamental focused. Like, obviously that chain combo makes like combos easier, like easier to confirm. But I think that's pretty good. You don't need to practice any heavy to get like deep. If any.
That's cool.
What match do you want? I think we go into.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. I've kind of.
Let's go Curly again.
I've seen all the characters I wanted to see.
Go Curly. Let's bring the big cat back out.
Yeah, I like the big cat.
That's pretty good. Downtown. Gunvolt.
So, we saw an arcade mode. Does this game have anything else to offer in terms of single player stuff, or is it really just versus from there on out?
It's got a story mode, and it's got some really basic single player combo challenges.
Okay, sure.
Stuff like that.
So, have you played the story at all?
I've not played the story at all. I'm under the impression they're very basic.
Sure, okay. I'm always interested by these games just to see how they've tried to cram all of these completely disparate characters into the same story.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you played any of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle Story, but it actually had like extremely funny voice acting in it, which surprised me.
Like, what would you call it? It had like a full-on visual novel style.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it was neat. This game doesn't do like as much on the fan service. That's more like characters.
Okay, sure.
Play like how you would expect them to, as far as like accuracy to the game. I think Gunvolt and maybe Isaac are kind of one of the few that like really feel like they're cool in the game. But they kind of went more with trying to make the characters.
Yeah, and I mean they look like they fit the requisite amount of pandering into the super animations, even for the characters that aren't like that. So that's exactly what you want from this kind of game. I think. Well, it's certainly what I want. Like having just a straight copy of the screen from the 3DS game for Gunvolt come up during that super is like, that's exactly what I'm here for.
That is the thing that you want.
Yeah.
I'm still blown away by this cat. There you go.
Yeah, it's really good.
There it comes out. Continues
oh yeah, there it is.
So there is good touches like that I do appreciate. I do appreciate just being able to have like a sweep button. Not that like sweeps are hard to do, but I still know like what's every character sweep? Oh, it's just...
Yeah.
You just do nasty things like that.
Yep, that's a mix-up, alright.
Yep, this game is very strong on the mix-ups. So you need to play fundamentals well, and you have to have good deep.
Yeah.
Let's go back. So there's just the basic stuff. I think there's actually...
Oh wow, actual instructions.
Yeah, they're basic, but you know, they'll tell you, hey, this is what this move.
Okay, that's cool.
Uses a counter. It'll knock back and crumple your opponent.
Well, that's better than some games I've played, so...
Oh, you know, like maybe Street Fighter 5?
Street Fighter 5, yeah. A game I love and is near and dear to my heart, but it has no instructions whatsoever.
I love how they made very elaborate and informative videos and just put them on YouTube instead of inside.
Yeah, just gave them to a community manager who no one follows on Twitter to tweet about.
Look, I'll do it. I looked them up, obviously, because I want to play Street Fighter, but man, just put this stuff in the video game.
Yeah, it's like so doable. But yeah, it's good to see that this game does have that.
Yeah, it definitely does have that. Version came with a nice physical manual. This is the basic challenge mode. Like 5 of these for each character. I think they unlock some characters colors.
Okay.
Light, heavy. Don't know. I think that's.
It's good to know. It's good to know what goes into what.
So that can help you like form some combos. For
Mm,
the most part,
yeah.
lots of specials are cancels.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
I think yeah.
that's Blade Strangers. It's a
Yeah,
pretty fun
this game looks sweet.
I think it. You know, everybody says this is the game. Everybody will tell you which fighting game. I think control-wise, this is one of the easier ones to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If, you know, playing this weird-ass roster is gonna get anybody into fighting games. But I definitely enjoy it. It's very fundamentals focused. It's nice to play in the middle of all these like tag games that have a million mechanics loaded on top of them. But I definitely recommend it.
Yeah, it looks cool. I tell you what, like this, you're right. This doesn't look like it's going to be the game that suddenly gets everyone into fighting games. This looks to me like the game that will get exactly 12 people who have never considered playing fighting games really into them, and that's it, because it has no reach beyond that.
Yeah.
But it looks like a really fun game.
It's a really fun game for those 12 people who really like, you know, Gunvolt or Umihara Kawase.
Yeah, exactly. The people who really, really want to see Gunvolt versus Isaac from The Binding of Isaac.
Right. Or Curly Brace shooting a machine gun at Isaac. Really,
yeah, exactly.
This cast is really just how many people can you make fight Isaac?
Yeah, if you really just want to kill Isaac from The Binding of Isaac, you can do that in this game, and that makes it unique among fighting games.
Yeah, that's a great pitch. I think we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you for going on this journey with me once again.
Thank you for inviting me. It was fun.
And we'll see you for another fighting game video soon, hopefully.
Excellent. I look forward to it. All right. See ya.